Hey, Set Heads out there. Cedric Rashad here with Set Head TV. Just wanted to give you a quick shout out today. I know everything is a little laid back now, but I wanted to talk to you. I was going through one of my old journals, and I'm going to tell you something. You just don't know what you're going to run into when you go through an old journal. Richard Dyer, my first mentor in the car business. He owned the Volvo store that he gave me my first shot at managing. Here's what I asked him one day. I had been reading up on leadership because I wanted to be a leader in the store. I wanted to be that dude. I wanted to be that guy. You follow me? So I went to him one day and I said, let me ask you this. How did you turn a bankrupt Volvo store around to the #1 store in the country? He said it's real simple. Said it's 3 things. Number 1, advertising. You got to have the right advertising, not too much and not too little. But what you got to do is advertise the right things. That's number 1. Number 2, you got to have enough cars, floor plan. You got to have enough cars, but not too many cars. And you got to have the cars that people are looking for. But he said the hardest thing to control, the hardest thing is the 2 feet. I said, what do you mean by the 2 feet? He said, people walking around in your store, not productive. He said, your job as a leader said, my job as an owner is to make sure that everybody who walks around is at their maximum, their peak performance. He said, I believe in training. You see, right now, demand is low, but it's going to be pent up. It's getting ready to wreck. So now is the time for you to get ready to get ready. So here's what I'm challenging you leaders to do. Owners, sales managers, finance managers, general managers, let's use this slow time for us to sit down with those people that work for us, that depend for us, and what we want to do is pour abundance in their life. We want to make sure they become the best they can be. Teach them your tips. Teach them your strategies. Years and years of experience is better than anything they can read in a book, anything they see in a video. Tell them your story. I'm scared to say, 1977, I've been in this game. So I got a lot of stories. I got a lot of experience. I took a lot of L's, but I took a lot of W's. So my job is to sit down with somebody and school them, help them grow, take them from a level 5 to a level 7, from a level 7 to a level 10. That's your job. Now, the reason I did this video today is kind of funny. I had a buddy of mine. He knows I'm a leasing expert. First thing he did is he called me today because somewhere on LinkedIn, Dave Ramsey was talking about people that lease are something. I took personal offense. So the first thing I said, I sent him a little text. I went to Lincoln right away. I put hashtag stay in your lane. That's what I told him. Here's what I'm telling you. If you purchase a vehicle, if it's $50,000 a day, I can guarantee you 3 years from now it's not going to be 60. It's certainly not going to be 70. But I can tell you this, we tell them everybody is to buy an asset, buy a home. It's going to be $300,000 a day. In 3 years, it might be worth $400,000. That's the strategy. So we should not buy things that depreciate because that makes no sense. It's all about what? It's all about training. Whenever I think about purchasing and I think about a lease purchase, here's what I think. I think flip phone and I think smartphone. That's right. Hey, a flip phone will call you, somebody can call you, and you can call somebody. But that smartphone, it's got every option on it. We call it apps. So all a smartphone is what? It's a purchase that's done moved to the lease side. That's all it is. In other words, it gives you more options. So out here, let's commit to go back and train our people. Let's commit to pour abundance in them because we want to get ready because this thing is going to turn around and people are going to be coming in and we need to be what? At our full potential. So with that, as the guy says, stay thirsty, my friends. Hey, salute.